Hello everyone, Kitti Minx here, and this is a very, very hard video to make. In fact, it's so hard that to pull myself together to do it, I actually had to take some medication to help get my brain in order to do it, because my mental state and my emotions have been all over the place for the last about 12 hours or so. And that is because something pretty major was sprung upon me. Remember in one of my previous vlogs, if you listen to it, I mentioned that my husband, D-Night, was put on a waiting list for a possible deployment for pandemic relief efforts. Well, yesterday he got the call and got the orders, and he's being deployed. I'm not exactly sure when he's leaving. It could be early next month, or it could be in a week or two. It depends how fast his orders go through. And he will be gone for a little over 8 months, leaving me alone with the kids, especially the baby. He's going to miss quite a bit of the baby's life, growing, developing, all that, and that's incredibly sad. It really breaks my heart. Not to mention my older kid, my 6-year-old, will miss him immensely because she's a bit of a daddy's girl. It's just gonna be hard all around, because while I did have to take care of my older kid when she was a baby for a few months by myself completely with very little help from family, this go around I'm juggling 2 kids, and it's going to be for 8 months. Plus one of those kids is a baby. The upside is I will have some help and support from family, both my parents and my in-laws, which I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful for. But still, I gotta be honest, my heart's broken. I'm not gonna see the person I love and the person I married for a good chunk of a year. And I know there's spouses of military members who have it worse, whose spouses get deployed for over a year, sometimes 2 years or more, and they don't see them and barely hear from them. So I'm glad he's at least being deployed somewhere where hopefully he can keep regular contact. So I know I should count my blessings. But at the same time, it really does hurt. My heart hurts. It feels incredibly heavy. It's part of why I had a hard time trying to fall asleep tonight, and why I'm probably gonna have a difficult day today, and why I struggled to make any content yesterday evening, even though I was all prepared to do so. Because just as I was getting ready to work on something, Dee called me and dropped the news on me. So that kind of squished my desire to work on anything, which I'm sure you all can understand that. So right now I'm not in a good space mentally and emotionally. I'm barely in a good space physically. I'm just now getting over a bit of a flu that had me knocked out for a few days. On and off, actually. I'm not even sure if I still have it or not, because throughout the day yesterday my throat still got randomly scratchy and I'd cough and feel a little drowsy on and off and whatnot, so I don't know if I'm fully over it or not. Hence why I also didn't really push the matter to get any content out. Not if my voice was all scratchy from coughing and whatnot, where it'd be hard to voice act and get those lovely tingles you all like so much. So between me being still probably under the weather and my mental and emotional state, I can't guarantee the frequency of roleplay content I'll put out. And this goes for all platforms, not just YouTube. I do have backup plans for Patreon and OF, but for YouTube, yeah, it really will just depend on how I'm feeling and if I can bounce back from this in a timely manner, or if I can just push these emotions aside and focus on happy things and things that bring me joy, like making the ASMR roleplays for you all. And unfortunately, with D being gone, that leaves me without a major support when it comes to looking after the kids, especially the baby. So that's going to make it difficult for me to get work done. Throughout part of September, my mom can help watch the baby so I can get work done, but she will stop working from home at some point in September because her office is opening up and she won't have to live with me anymore. She can go back to her house and we'll only visit on her days off. So I can't guarantee anything on those days when they happen. My mother-in-law did volunteer to help out as well, even though she doesn't quite understand what I do on YouTube, other than I need peace and quiet to get things done. So hopefully I will have some sort of help with the baby and even the older kid when she's home from school, so they're out of the way and things are quiet, so I can try to get content out for you all. But I can't guarantee a schedule. And I mean, like, I try to make it a point to do 4 or 5 role plays between these update videos, but this was really important news I had to share, so I had to. I couldn't wait. This was really important. But like I said, now it's going to be really difficult for me to stick to a schedule of any kind once D-Night is gone. So yeah, that's the bomb that was dropped on me. That's the reason I made that sad and kind of cryptic community tab post. It's because I got that news. Anyway, I am doing a giveaway. It is mostly through Twitter, so please follow me on Twitter. It's at KITTI_MINX. And the giveaway is a free custom ASMR roleplay that's safe for work and under 15 minutes. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Twitter and follow the instructions on the tweets I've been posting about it. And on the subject of contests, the art contest does end September 1st. Well, also, the giveaway also ends September 1st. Two things end September 1st. So, if you're entering the art contest where you win a piece by my artist friend Koichi, make sure you get it in before September 1st, or else it won't count. And finally, with the celebration live stream for having well over 30,000 subscribers, I'm not exactly sure when I can schedule that because it really depends on timing and if I can have someone keep an eye on the kids so I can stream. But it definitely will be in the evening my time, and I'm in Central US time. It won't be super late at night, which means it won't be super early in the morning for people on the other side of the world. And yeah, so I'm still working the kinks out on planning that, but as soon as I figure it out, I will definitely let you all know. Because while I've been having these random test streams lately to try out things with my streaming software, I would like to do a longer stream, at least 2 hours or so, where I can really, really interact with you all and maybe do some fun stuff, like answer your questions, and maybe do some analysis on my older content to explain my thought process behind them. And maybe even, if I can, do a bit of a tiny piece of merch giveaway, though I'm not sure given the current state of the postal system. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. Let me know if that's something you would really want during a celebration stream, and if it's something you really want, then I will try to go ahead and do it. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. D-Night is being deployed. He could be leaving very soon. I don't see him for 8 months, which in turn is going to really affect my ability to regularly make content, which is a super bummer. But the content part isn't the full reason why I'm sad. Of course I'm sad because I'll be without my partner, my husband, and the love of my life for well over 8 months, and it's going to be incredibly difficult. And I just hope I'm able to pull through it and keep my spirits up. So I ask of you, please continue your love and support for me. It really means a lot. keep up with the positive feedback and the words of encouragement. They really do mean a lot and go a long way. And to those of you on the Discord server who talk to me, you all are really special too, and y'all are probably going to be a very, very, very big help while he's gone. Let's just hope I'm able to pull through this in one piece. And I gotta be honest, this was really hard for me to record without starting to cry, so sorry about that. I've been fighting back tears because I didn't want to really upset you all. So yeah, I think that's actually it. Thank you all so much for listening to this. I'm sorry if I worried anybody or alarmed anyone, but this is something pretty major that's not only going to affect me and my family, but my content on here and other platforms as well. So it means it, unfortunately, affects you too. And I'm sorry for that. Anyway, please send good luck vibes and just good vibes in general, well wishes, positive affirmations and all that, because I could really, really, really use them. Thank you all. I love you all very much, and stay awesome. I will catch you all when I catch you all again. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new content. And if you really don't want to miss anything, ring that notification bell, because that's definitely going to help you. This video is brought to you by my patrons on Patreon, as well as my subscribers on OnlyFans, and from generous donations from viewers like you through my Ko-fi page and other means. Thank you all so very much, and if you're curious as to how you can support this channel as it's not monetized, you can check out my website, www.kittyminxasmr.com. Thank you for enjoying my content, and stay